going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Haynesy coming back for another video, and today we're here to do our round 15 tips of the 2024 NRL Telstra premiership season. Now, last week we took on the Touchline podcast and we got beaten on the final game, thanks Parramatta for choking, but nevertheless still got a 12-point lead over our guests in 2024 in the halfway mark of the season. It's now time to introduce our new guests for round number 15. It is the great Entertain House. Let's go say good day to him.
Yo, Haynesy, I've been looking forward to this, man. Loving your tipping videos. It's my boys, your boys, the Eels and the Roosters. We're at home, and that's why we're going to win this week. Let's get into what I'm going to pick.
Yeah, you're obviously wondering why am I doing this at work, because I've had no chance whatsoever to do them during the week, and I do want to get my tipping videos out for you guys to see. But yeah, that's why I'm doing it here. So anyway, let's get straight into it. The first game tonight will be Thursday night, depending on what time it comes out. Might have already been happened, so I'll do my best to get out tonight. But the first game, Cronulla Sharks take on the Dolphins at Shark Park in Sydney. I'm going to go quick and sweet this week. I'm going to go to the Sharks 1-12 in a really tight game. Obviously, both teams have been playing well this year. Sharks can go to the top of the ladder. They win tonight. The Dolphins can remain in the top four. Big game for both teams. Yeah, I'm going to go Sharks 1-12, and obviously Ronaldo Militalo will score anytime.
Yeah, Sharks coming off back-to-back losses, now coming off a win against the Broncos. That'll give them confidence. The Dolphins have been playing well, get their origin stars back as well. But I'm going to go the Sharks at home 1-12, and I'm going to go rough. You know I love a roughy try scorer. Britton Nakora is going to be my anytime try scorer.
First game on Friday night sees the Canberra Raiders taking on the North Queensland Cowboys at GO Stadium in Canberra. Raiders off the bye. The Cowboys were disappointing against the Warriors last weekend. Really tough game to pick, because the Cowboys can produce an upset win from nowhere, as I saw 2 weeks ago. Canberra have been good at home, so I'm probably going to go towards the Raiders here. Raiders 1-12, and I'm going to go with a bit of a roughie for anytime try score. I'm going to go with Hudson Young.
This is a tough game. The odds obviously suggest that the Raiders are favourites, and I think they deservedly so. I think the Raiders win, but it's closer than people think. I'll go Raiders 1-12, and my anytime try scorer, I will go Xavier Savage for this one.
South Sydney take on the Brisbane Broncos at Accor Stadium in Sydney. Souths have won their last two. The Sun brings some form together. That's something I don't want to see, but they are playing some good footy. Good for them. For the Broncos, they're stumbling a little bit. They've lost their last two. They're missing Reece Walsh and Adam Reynolds again, and they're starting to fall out of the eight. So, big game for both teams here. I think South's going to win this one. No Adam Reynolds, no Reece Walsh. Latrell Mitchell, his last opportunity to get that recall for Origin 2. So, I'm leaning that way. South's 1-12, and Latrell Mitchell anytime try scorer.
Yeah, keeping with that 1-12 fashion. I know they should bounce back, but they've been a bit poor. I will go Brisbane. I know Cam Murray's back, but I will go Broncos to win 1-12. And my anytime try scorer for this one, I'm going Tony Staggs. He is wanting that Blues jersey, but Latrell will probably get it.
And the first game on Saturday sees the West Tigers take on the Gold Coast Titans at the 8th Wonder of the World, Leichhardt Oval. If there's 1 week that the Tigers are going to be up for, it's this one. Back at Leichhardt, 8th Wonder of the World, 3 o'clock kickoff. Big crowd expected. Against a beatable team like the Titans. This is the last chance of giving the Tigers. If they don't win this week, I'm never tipping them again. I shouldn't be saying that because they're probably going to lose. But I'm giving them one last chance. They're at Leichhardt. Last time they played at Leichhardt, they beat the Sharks. I'm leading that way. Go on the Tigers 1-12. And Abby Coruscant's in the halves. He's going to score anytime.
I mean, it's at Leichhardt, so you want to go to the Tigers here, which I reckon you will. So I'm going to go against you. I'm going to go Titans 13+. They've shown their attack. I don't think they're playing great, but Titans to win 13+. And anytime try scorer, I guess I'll go Lofi Camperera.
Second game on Saturday sees the New Zealand Warriors take on the Melbourne Storm at Go Media Stadium in New Zealand. Warriors, great win over the Cowboys away from home. The Melbourne Storm, pretty sure they had the... No, they beat Newcastle. Only just, but they did beat Newcastle last week. Storm can go back to the top of the ladder. The Warriors can enter the top 8. Big game for both teams here. I'm going to go towards the Wars here at home, 1-12. I'm really being impressed with the Warriors at the moment. So I'm going to go the Wars 1-12. No Xavier Coates, freak try to get him over the line, but he's still going to score anytime.
I can't wait for this clash. I think it's going to be awesome one across the ditch there. I'm going to go the Warriors 1-12. I think they've been playing well, and Melbourne have been conceding a lot of points. The Warriors have an overall better defense. Warriors 1-12. I will go on Melbourne try scorer, and I'll pick Grant Anderson to score in this one.
And the main game on Saturday, Entertainment House's Parramatta Eels up against my boys, the Sydney Roosters at CommBank Stadium. Parramatta, they were close, but they did choke, you could say, against the Bulldogs on Monday. Short turnaround up against the Roosters off the bye. One-way traffic here. Roosters 13 plus. Dirty Dom Young, anytime try scorer.
Yeah, I hate to say it. I actually think the Roosters win 13 plus. I was going to say 1 to 12, but I just think they do win 13 plus. Roosters 13 plus, and Victor Radley is going to be my anytime try scorer. But go Para!
Manly Seagulls take on the St. George Illawarra Dragons at 4 Points Park in Sydney on Sunday, 2 o'clock kickoff. Manly, well, they've been hot and cold this year. They weren't too bad against the Panthers, but they did go down 32-22. While the Dragons, they've actually had some good wins together. They had a phenomenal second half against the West Tigers in the Gong. They did beat Manly earlier in the season, but it is at Brookvale Oval, so I'm going that way. I'm going to go Manly 13 plus here, big here. And anytime try score, I'm going to go Ruben Garrick.
I'll go Manly here. This is a very tough game to pick, but I'll go Manly 1 to 12. I don't think either team will win 13 plus. It'll be a close one. I could see the Dragons getting it, but I'll go Manly to win 1 to 12 and Lehigh Hopewade to be my anytime try scorer in this one, even though Tommy should back him because he scored 4 tries last week.
And the final game of round number 15 sees the Newcastle Knights take on the Penrith Panthers at McDonald Jones Stadium in Newcastle. Newcastle, they were brave, gutsy, but they did go down to the Melbourne Storm in Melbourne last weekend. Penrith back to winning ways over the Manly Seagulls. Tough game to pick this one. It's in Newcastle. Newcastle do play well against Penrith, especially in Newcastle. So it's going to be tight. I'm going to go the Panthers 1 to 12 here. And without a doubt, he's probably going to be picked for Origin 2. He deserves his spot. He's going to prove that case once again. I'm going to go Dylan Edwards, anytime try scorer.
Penrith 13 plus here for mine, even though it's at Newcastle. Isaac Tungo to score at any time in this one. But mate, thanks for having me as a part of your video this week. Really appreciate it and looking forward to a clash between our boys on Saturday.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There is our round 15 tips for the 2024 NRL Premiership season. Now, I do apologise, guys. There's a little bit of a late upload. I've been super busy this week. I've actually had to film the rest of the tips, literally the game after the Sharks game. I did it earlier today, but had to finish it off tonight. Do apologise. It will come out Friday morning, so you already would have seen the first result, but I do apologise for the late upload. It is out there. Won't miss one. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Thank you to the Entertain House. He's been biding his time to get on here. It's great to have him here, and I hope to see him out there on Saturday night. And hope to see you as well, Tyler, of TJC Sports fame, and all the Parramatta fans out there and Roosters fans see out there at CommBank Stadium on Saturday night. Up the Chooks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new around here, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Haynesy_T. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see, like I said, see you guys out there at CommBank Stadium on Saturday night. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your weekend of footy. Good luck on your tips. And until then, goodbye for now. Go the Chooks.